Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, which most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be gorgeous, talented, beautiful, and fabulous? I know I'm saying this wrong. Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others. Mary M. Williamson. Hello and welcome to I Am the Change. You guys, I'm Michelle Simon Kelly, getting rid of the Kelly by the end of the year. And I also said I was working on forgiveness this year as my New Year's resolution / intention, which I have learned how to forgive people. And I'm going to tell you this magic secret of forgiveness, and I can look at other people differently. So imagine every single person in the entire universe loves you more than you could ever possibly know. And on a soul level, every person is here to help you heal and move forward. So most people don't know this and don't remember this. So if you remember, every time somebody hurts you, harms you, says something that you're like, screw them, that's not true, they love you so much on a soul level that they are here to take the hit. So some people love you so much on a soul level, they're willing to take the hit so you can move forward. And if you can look at every single person like that, you can forgive people. At least that's how I've learned how to forgive people. So just say your boss says, you know, you're doing a terrible job and you're like, screw him, I'm not working here anymore. Secretly, on a soul level, he was meant to say that to you so you would go someplace else to get a job. Or somebody might tell you, you know, whatever. I can't, just say you go to the doctor's office and he doesn't believe you. And you're like, I have to go to another doctor now. His soul loves you so much and he can't help you. And sometimes people can't tell you that out of their mouths, but their behavior tells you that. And then you're like, that guy's a jerk. He doesn't listen to anybody. But on a soul level, he loves you so much that he knows he's not the right person for you. And if he didn't talk to you like that, you wouldn't go find the person who could actually help you get better. So that is my take on forgiveness. And I have learned to forgive others using that technique. And when I can look at everybody as this person loves me, they might not know it, and they might look at me like I have 4 heads, and that's okay. I know it. They don't have to know it. And part of having the gift of grace is knowing this, and you know, not everybody's ready to hear what I have to say, and I'm okay with that now. And if anybody ever wants to come to me, what I have been given when I said the gift of grace is I used to be there too. And if somebody didn't think I was worth it or didn't help me along the way, I might still be there too. And how do I want people to speak to me when I don't know something or I am just learning about it for the very first time? I want them to be kind, I want them to be loving, and I want them to be compassionate, which is what I have learned how to be to myself and to others. And I've been telling you guys, I started this channel in 2019 stating out loud, I'm breaking up with fear, I'm breaking up with shame, and I'm breaking up with guilt. And let me tell you, it is in my core being. It's been passed down from generations. So I am learning to be deprogrammed from all of these misbeliefs that I was taught. And it wasn't intentional that people taught them to me. They really were teaching me what they knew how to do the best way that they could. At the time, did it feel like that? Hell to the no, it did not. So anyway, I've been telling you guys that I am at the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota. I am on today was my fifth, maybe sixth. You guys, I get so bad. Okay, sixth whole day of doing their 16-day program. So I'm on the first day. It's really a 15-day program. The first day doesn't really count, it's all paperwork. So I'm on my 6th day of doing their treatment plan, and they are teaching us how to reprogram our brain, how to work with our pain, how to, work with coming off of medication. If that's something you want to do, you guys, you want to talk about fear? I've been on pain medicine and muscle relaxers since 2008. It is now 2024. I am a recovering alcoholic and addict. I'm a recovering adult child from a dysfunctional family. So I'm in a program called ACA, which is Adult Children of Alcoholics and Dysfunctional Families. And I'm also off of sugar, flour, wheat, and caffeine. And I'm in a program for food addicts. So I'm in Food Addicts Anonymous. So I'm recovering from a food addiction too. So I have addressed all my addictions. I don't want to say addressed. I am addressing all of my addictions. However, I still possess some behavior. So coming off of this medicine, and I wasn't taking it around the clock all day, every day, except before my very first surgery because I couldn't stand up. And I went to the doctor saying, if I have to take this, there is something wrong. And then right before I came to the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, I was taking it around the clock and it wasn't helping. And a few people thought I was addicted to this medicine. But I kept telling the doctor, if I'm taking medicine like this, there's something wrong. And there was. And you guys, I was literally dying from these ulcers. I could have bled out and I could have gotten sepsis. And I didn't know that. But my medicine wasn't wasn't helping. So I would start to take Advil, and then that didn't work either, but I kept taking it. I just wanted the pain to go away. So anyway, I've had this medicine. I've been on it for years. However, I took it like Tylenol and Advil. I took it when I needed it and didn't take it when I didn't. And so I didn't know if I was going to tell them. I thought I would have to give them my medication, and this has been like a Band-Aid. When I'm in serious pain and I want to go somewhere, I would take it so I could go to line dancing, so I could do the family things or do the life things that I needed to do. And they are slowly weaning me off. But then they did say to me the other day, Michelle, this isn't black or white, and this isn't all or nothing, and we are not promising you are not going to need this medicine. If you have an event that you have to go to and you're in serious pain, there are times. So I keep learning. There's always an exception to the rule. Everything is not black and white, which is a way that I've lived my life for a very long time. And I'm learning there's different ways to do things, but not everything is black and white. And the people who I learn from the most are the people who have gone through the same experiences that I have. It doesn't matter how long you've been to school. If you've never experienced what I've experienced, it's very hard for you to understand what I'm going through. So I just want to say thanks to everyone who's watching. Stay tuned, stay safe, and I will see you all next week.